tutorial on pastel purple eyes. I'm going to be using Giselle Cosmetics. It's a mineral makeup. Comes in this really cute tower with other colors, but I'm going to be using this purple one right there, third one down. I'm also going to be using NYC Black Liquid Eyeliner, Great Lash Mascara from Maybelline in Very Black, Wet n Wild, just a pencil eyeliner, and a Studio Tools eyebrow brush. Make sure my eyes are clean and they've been moisturized, and we're ready to get started. So I'm going to twist off the color that I want to use, which is this lavender purple one. And when you twist off the cap, you can see the color, kind of like what it looks like on the inside case. So I take my makeup brush and I dip it in, and I always tap off the excess because it's mineral makeup. You need to do that or else it's going to get all over your face and you don't want that. So I apply a paper towel. You can use a tissue paper, anything you want to use. Make sure it's under your eye so it doesn't fall on your face. And just start lightly applying. It's a very pretty color. Purple and pastel colors in general will be really in for the spring for makeup. So I just wanted to use purple because I love purple. It's my favorite color. So I usually do a couple of layers of the makeup just to make sure it pops on my eyes. Alright, and now I'm going to do just a little bit more on the other side. With the strokes, just make sure they're slow and controlled. You want to make sure you start at your bottom and work your way into your eye crease. Getting a little bit more. Now this is a daytime look, so I'm not putting it on too thick, but just enough to make your eyes stand out. But it's a daytime look, so it's not going to be too dramatic. Just want to make sure it gets all on the eyelid. It's a very light color. And there we go. Very pretty, it has a shimmer to it. Next, I'm going to put on just the pencil eyeliner, and this is a little trick I do. I usually put on my pencil eyeliner before I put on my liquid eyeliner because I use the pencil eyeliner as kind of like a tool to use the liquid eyeliner on. It's kind of like just follow the line. So I usually, with my eyeliner, I try to get as close to the lid, to the lashes as possible. Start on the corner, go in, and then I start on the inside of my eye and go out to make the lines meet. And I just want to fine tune this, go from one end to the other in one fell swoop. To the other eye, one side, all the way to the other, and back. Now I'm going to put a little bit on the lower lid. And once again, it's daytime, so I'm not going to be too heavy with it, but definitely just lightly go on the bottom and on the other side. Start on the outside and work my way in, and go from the inside and work my way out. Now I always wipe under, so any excess eyeliner will come off of my fingers. Now I'm going to use the NYC liquid eyeliner. I really like this liquid eyeliner. It's very affordable. You can get it at any drugstore. You can get all the products I'm using at any drugstore except for the Giselle Cosmetics, which you'll have to order offline. But I brush off the excess liquid eyeliner on the tube, and then I pretty much just follow the line that I already made with the eyeliner pencil. And this is a trick that just helps me. I know some people are really good with just running and rushing and put it on liquid eyeliner. I'm not one of those people, so I need a little bit of a guide to help me, and my eyeliner pencil acts as the guide for me. So I pretty much just use, when I use my liquid eyeliner, I just pretty much just go over that line, and it just helps me create a more definite line, a more defined line. I usually do 2 coats and go from the outer in. I'm going to do 1 more coat on the other side. From the out in, and then in and then to the out. And that's pretty much it. It makes a really nice line. And not too thick, once again, this is a daytime look. Next I'm going to use mascara. I'm not going to use any lashes because, you know, this is a look that is supposed to look as natural as possible. So I'm just going to do a few coats of mascara. I love this mascara, by the way. For me, it's my favorite brand of mascara to use. I really think the brush really defines your eyelashes and separates them very well. And I've only, well, it's not true. I've used other colors, but I prefer to use the very black shade, which I'm using right now. So do another coat. I usually like to do anywhere between 2 to 3 coats of mascara. That's just my preference again. But it works for me, and it makes my eyelashes look defined and not clumpy. So pretty much there we go. A pastel purple eyeshadow look for the daytime. It's really clean, it's really simple, and it's very